thinking that I was just going to sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, now, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I got to have a little bit more. I got to...
Happy mother trucking New Year. We're within the first 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 2024, but it's the same old YouTube. But welcome to the very first upload of the new year and the very first podcast of the new year. We have someone special, of course, as always. Who shall that be?
Not me.
Apparently it's not John. It's Hannah. Hi, Hannah. But in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, we've of course got John Wildthorn, whatever you guys know him by. And yeah.
Or my real name in real life.
Yeah, we're that. But yeah. Yeah. Welcome, first of all, to 2024. Another year is come and gone. I feel like I'm in my midlife crisis. I need to go buy a jet or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's been a while since, of course, we have been here on YouTube because of a little bit of a fluff up from me on Christmas. Of course.
It wasn't me this time, guys, I promise.
Woo! Yeah! John's in the clear. But in all seriousness, for all of you guys that are looking forward to the podcast each month, I really kind of screwed up last month. Of course, for you guys that follow me over on Twitch, you guys will have seen the podcast and all of that. That was supposed to be uploaded on Christmas Day for you guys here on YouTube. Sadly, a lot of stuff around the Christmas season hit where we got really kind of screwed over, and I got screwed over on time. So sadly, that VOD was never uploaded because I was never able to get around to editing it for YouTube. So for all of you guys that were really looking forward to the podcast for December, I do apologize. This year, hopefully, it will not happen again. You guys will have your Christmas podcast this year, but I screwed up. I do apologize. I feel really bad. I just ran out of time. So,
and to make up for that oopsie, we are going to we're gonna make it worse on Bella because this is a special.
Yeah. Of course, as you guys probably saw when you clicked on, we are going to push as far to 2 hours for this podcast. So it's going to be a little bit longer than your hour podcast that you guys normally would be finding here on, of course, this channel. And this time, you guys are probably noticing as well, this is also not live. Over on Twitch, you guys are seeing the old format where I just overlay a little bit of gaming. Not sure what game it is quite yet, but you guys are watching something. I know that for a fact. And that is just simply because I felt that we would do something a little bit special for YouTube. And then, of course, later tonight, by the time that you guys are seeing this, I'll probably be live on Twitch doing a podcast of this such or something, just chatting type of stream over on Twitch with of course, Hannah and a few other people, possibly even John, depending on the time that we're doing that stream. So, uh, if you guys want to go head over to Twitch. Hopefully, like I said, I will be streaming or I will be streaming soon, depending on when you're seeing this, because I might hold until after this is premiered to be able to upload or go live on Twitch. So if you're watching in the premiere, then hello everybody in the premiere. You guys will, of course, see me live after the premiere. If you're catching this after it's already fully uploaded after the premiere, then I'll probably be streaming. If you're watching this a day or so, then I am, of course, already done. So, yeah, that's just gonna be kind of how we're doing the podcast for today, and we'll be going back to the normal live streamed shenanigans here for the rest of this year until December, just as it's a little bit easier to do it live. So, yeah, rambling gone and done, we can get into the actual podcast. Talking about 2024, this year is going to be the year of DCRP. For you guys that have known, I've been jumping around from communities from the very get-go, from SAF, PGN, to the latest one being State Lion Roleplay, who has been treating me like a goddess. But State Lion has been awesome. I absolutely love role playing with these guys. I'm gonna actually have to talk with them fairly soon to be able to figure out what their policy is, because I am an owner of a server that we are going to be, of course, working on, myself and the other owner, Hannah, trying to get up and running as soon as possible within this year. So, a lot of content for DCRP is going to be hitting the channel this year and over on Twitch. So, yeah, that's going to be really cool. And it might just be some Q&A type of stuff with me and Hannah, or just me and Hannah being in, thinking with the 5PD aspect of the server, or just whatever. But we are going to be getting a lot of content, like I said, here on YouTube, Twitch, and possibly even TikTok as well, for you guys to be able to sit down and enjoy. Which sadly means that depending on how things go within the meeting with State Line and the roleplay owners over there, you guys may see more State Line, you guys might not. But that is going to be worth it in the end, because State Line is a great server. Don't get me wrong, but DCRP, or Dreamcatchers Roleplay, will always be my child, as much as Hannah's and our late co-owner, Moss, which hopefully will possibly see him come back around.
Yeah,
Once
you
everything
said
is
that like he was you said that like he was no longer here, like our late owner, Moss.
R.I.P. Moss, forever in our hearts.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
You
Fuck.
just said that as if he was
It
deceased.
it's just gone. No. But yeah, no. Moss has just hit some issues within life that during the actual holiday season, I think he was actually here in the US. So yeah, I've actually not talked to him in a while, so hopefully that went well. But from last time I actually talked to him, he was having issues getting over to the US, which is bullshit, but of course, war and conflict, I love it. Kind of
I've never talked to him one-on-one, so I don't know how it went.
Yeah, kind of borts travel and that kind of stuff up, so that kind of sucked. But hopefully he was able to get over here and visit with his fiance. So, yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
you guys are excited for some DCRP because you guys are going to be smacked with it here fairly soon, actually. Hopefully.
Smack, like, you should smack that like button and smack that subscribe button.
Also, while you're down there, smack that notification bell if you haven't already.
And smack me in the head.
Hey, smack me on my ass. Ugh. Okay, we're getting a little out of hand.
You took that.
I took that the extra mile, just like I always do. Let's see how hot this goddamn tea is, shall we?
Some tea? Huh.
Really damn
What's-
hot.
What's the tea?
Omegle being shut down. There's the tea.
I
That's just the end of the tea. Because I had a feeling you didn't know what Omegle was.
no, I do. It's
Oh.
just I never cared about it.
Okay, so we're in the same boat. Like, I like the content that came from it, but
I didn't like some of the people were a bit, you know.
A little weird. Yeah, there's only a few people that I actually really gave a fuck about their Omegle stuff.
I found the ones that like there was one that I found that would just jump scare people on Omegle. I found that funny.
In makeup and shit?
No, just
Oh. Just
it would be like a
jump
random
scares.
person, and then it'd be like Jason Voorhees running after them.
Oh, weird. I thought you were talking about like Pink Stylist. I'm just like, fuck yeah, I fuck with his shit. But he does a lot of like makeup shit, which I think is really cool. And I really hope that he continues doing that kind of shit, but on a different website. Because I know that there's other websites popping up because of Omegle going down. Because
Yeah.
they of course know how that worked out for Omegle because it was around for a good while. But
Yeah.
due to lack of security and that kind of shit, it had to be taken down because of a lawsuit and that kind of shit, which I actually need to get kind of a idea into how that turned out or if it's ongoing or whatnot.
So how I just hit my hand. Oh.
All right, who smacked the like button that hard? Come on, y'all.
Oh.
Naughty. But yeah.
I was gonna get back on topic and I whacked my hand. Oh.
Well, it's gone now. Oh,
What did you just do?
Nothing. I forgot to put away.
Okay.
Oh,
ADHD at its
Fuck.
finest.
well, no, it's just because it's, well, yeah, ADHD. Because I saw something shiny and I looked at it.
Don't fight me, it was ADHD, boy.
Don't fight me. It was only ADHD.
Alright, let's get back on topic.
Topic.
Topic. What are?
What are the topic?
What are?
We're pissing off every fucking British person that's ever watched the podcast.
It's okay, I'm technically British.
You're. Never mind. I was gonna say something really rude to the Australian populace. I'm not going to.
Unlike America, we never escaped.
Yep, there it is. Hey, he's African? The fuck? It's been a long day, okay?
I'm African now, apparently.
He is African now. He's Australian. He can say that. There we go. I got there. Moving on very quickly. It's been a good while since we were able to actually talk around Christmas time because you went on vacation. So,
Yep.
how was that?
Not as hectic as I thought it was going to be.
Damn.
But I did get a cool. Yeah, I got some shinies.
Ooh, I like shinies. Clearly. Like a
I got
fucking
I
crow.
got a necklace for Christmas.
For Christmas.
For Christmas, I got a necklace with runes on it.
Nice. So you had a very Merry Chrysler, from the sounds of it.
I also got cologne.
Nice.
The cologne. Hang on.
I
Will you get in trouble if I say the name of the cologne?
no.
Would you? Okay. It's called The Game.
Nice. And for
I picked it up because it had a cool bottle.
nice. So you guys would have heard what that was, but they didn't sponsor today's episode, so they can go screw themselves. No, I'm kidding. you guys are probably like, what? We did hear. I'm kidding. Or am
It's the banana,
what?
apple,
Bottom?
bottom,
Jeans. With the boots with the
boots.
Jesus Christ.
We were singing that earlier, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. If you guys can't tell, we are really trying to push this even to an hour at this point. Because we are running very low on topics.
Very fast.
Very damn quickly. So, this 2-hour special is going to get wild at the end. So, buckle in. Because after we get rid of these topics at hand, the fucking belt buckle comes off and we're just sending it. So this might be the last podcast of the year. And it's already the beginning of the year.
Yeah, we're just gonna YOLO the rest of the podcast.
At this point, we're gonna have to.
Anyway, so Christmas, yay.
Yeah.
So Bella mentioned something, and that is, I am on vacation.
Yo.
I'm taking a break from the chaos, which was the Discord, which Ow, I just hurt myself.
God damn it, not again.
Okay, listen. On the bed I'm staying on, there's like paint coming off because it's old, and there's like a pointy thing, and I just like really quick because I got rid of my nail, so I slid it, kind of like on that raw skin that's under your nail. Feels great.
If you guys want to be the new co-owner, or the new co-owner of the Lazy Podcast, you guys can find the business email down below. Put your application in, please.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Crazy?
I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Rubber room.
Rats.
Rats. The rats made me crazy.
The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
We're not even a half an hour into the recording, guys. I know
Are we not?
No, it's gonna look a little bit weird because of the intro for you guys, but we're at 29 minutes even. We have an hour and a half to go. Wish us luck, because we're gonna need it.
Oh, that like we're gonna have to do more because of the editing. We're gonna edit stuff down,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
so we're
Trust
gonna have
me.
to go for like
No, that's what the beauty of intro and outro is. That cut that we're good because
still we have to go for quite a while.
oh yeah, I know. Trust me.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna cry at the end of this when I get a hit the stop recording. Um
Anyway, but yeah, it's vacation. I'm
yeah.
still here, and by the time the New Year's, I have 13 days until I come back.
Did you have a strunk? Or did I have a strunk? I think he had a strunk. For y'all
uh,
that are wondering, we are recording this very early on the 1st, so you guys can actually get this. Because we decided that we weren't going to double up on the last podcast like we were planning on. So we have to up we have to record this really early in the morning. So if we have a strunk or two, please do forgive us. It's been a long day for me and it's been a long day for him. I'm pretty damn sure. Because
it's
yeah.
it's
So
the nighttime for me. Uh, oh Lord, a strong. Anyway, holidays are fun.
but
Um,
yeah, that's
some
that's
time away from chaos.
that's what we're doing today. Cause it's hold on. 5 o'clock in the morning on the 1st for me. You guys are welcome. I did this for you
You guys
guys.
are welcome.
I guess you're technically ahead of me. So it's the second for you.
Mhm.
One of us is lying. And you guess who? It's John, because it's not New Year's for him anymore. I love time zones. I forgot.
Still, it feels like it because of chaos.
God dang it, dude. I'm too tired to care about time zones right now.
So technically, it's the
It's New Year's for me,
uh,
not for him.
it's the 12 day of Chris. In 12 days until I come back.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know when you're coming back, so. Alright guys. I know for you guys this was kind of weird, very abrupt, but had to talk with John for just a little bit. We are trying to get bulletin points to talk about because I've come to realization that it is going to be really hard for us to extend this for another hour and a half because mentally I am just dead to the world and I'm going to have to already cut this hour up that we're going to be doing a ton. So instead, what you guys are going to be seeing, and it's going to be a little bit more work for me at the end of the night, but we are going to be only doing an hour tonight for, of course, the quote unquote New Year's. Well, I don't know why I put quote unquote, but the New Year's episode. You guys are going to be kind of getting a dual episode for say. Because of me having the Christmas VOD, after the first hour, right here, you guys will be getting a flash to the past as I'm going to just splice the Christmas episode in with this one, so you guys will be still getting your Christmas episode, but just for New Year's. Um, so you guys will, of course, still see the Christmas stuff that I completely messed up uploading on the actual Christmas day. Instead, you guys are getting it as a New Year's gift, for say. I don't know if that really makes any sense, but it's what we're gonna do. It's gonna save us the headache of trying to scramble for the next hour and some odd minutes. So it's gonna be a little funky. I do apologize, but you guys will still get to see the little bit of stuff we recorded back, of course, a year ago. I made the joke already. But for Christmas, so yeah.
I haven't seen you in a year.
It's been so long. Um, but yeah. With that being out of the way, guys, again, I do want to apologize for just how scuffed this podcast has been, especially this first hour. It's just simply because it's really early in the morning for me. I didn't really sleep that well last night because it, of course, being the uh the New Year's bullshit, and I knew that I was gonna have to do this today. I watched the ball drop with my parents, like we of course always do, because you always wanna, you know, celebrate the New Year's by watching ball fall. If you guys aren't, then something is a little weird with you. Not gonna lie,
what is the ball for?
it's an American thing. Where it counts down to the New Year's. It's yeah. Um.
We do that. We just do that with fireworks.
Oh well, we do it with fireworks too. But yeah. But regardless, you guys,
So confused.
we are going to get through the rest of this, and then I'm going to shove you guys over to the past with the Christmas episode that was
Blast from the past.
unforeseen. So, talking about fireworks and how you guys introduced 2024, tell me about what you saw.
Well, it's always really pretty. We go down to. I'm not gonna say it because that'd be really special of me, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was just going to cut you off. I'm just like, don't say it. You cut yourself, so good job.
We went to somewhere.
You go to a location.
Yeah. And like there's like this lake area, and they go in the water and they set these fireworks off. It's really pretty.
The Lake
And,
District of Australia. Yep.
There's thousands of those.
Exactly. That's why I say the Lake District. You guys figure out what lake it is. You're welcome.
Right, so it's in Queens, America.
Oh, you shouldn't even said that. It's okay.
I'm in LA. Good luck finding me.
Yeah. That area is quite large. So good luck finding him. But yeah.
Yeah, there's always like red, blues, and whites. It's really pretty.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm too tired for this, man. I want to go to bed. 15 minutes. Let's go. I'm losing brain cells.
Bella had too much apple juice.
I really did. It's fine.
I had no apple juice.
That sucks for you. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of skip over number 8. I'll circle around to this. But this holiday season, I did something really special myself. And while I was working at Ridley's, I bought myself some really nice earbuds. They're a good pretty penny. Let's just say above $100.
Yeah, they are actually really good headphones. I have not the same pair that they have, but they're a really good pair.
Yeah, the same brand. But yeah, I lost some really expensive school candy headphones.
Yep.
I to this day don't know where the fuck they are. I gotta find them because
You've lost them for a year. Good job, bud.
yeah, fuck, dude, it's a long time without those earbuds. But yeah, that's fun. Not really, because that's something I really don't want to replace. Because I mean, if they were my other earbuds I have right in front of me, they're only like $60. I would have not had much issue replacing those like $50, $60 earbuds. $120 on the other hand, I'd rather not have to replace.
Yeah, I do wish though, like for some holidays, I spend it with other people, and losing $100 earphones.
Earphones, yes. Mm-hmm.
That is why I'd want to spend it with family and friends, because they'd be like, hey, loser, are these yours? I'd be like, judging.
Well, so it's funny because it's like I know they're somewhere in my household. I just don't know where. So they could be downstairs. They could be in my office. If they're in my office, I'll find them this spring because I'll be doing spring cleaning. If they're downstairs, then I don't know because if they're downstairs, my dogs could have grabbed them and destroyed them. They could be in the couches downstairs. I'm not sure. I will probably never find them if they're downstairs because they're probably in my parents' seating, which I don't ever really go through. So, yeah. But yeah. Kind of talking about the holiday season. War Thunder in Gaijin gave the American players what was supposed to be a really awesome present, which turned out to be utter garbage, just like normal. The F-15 got introduced. If you guys know the realistic, historic accuracies of the F-15, it has triple-digit kills and absolutely fuck all kills to its own airframe. War Thunder has absolutely, like normal, fucked the Americans. Again. But the fucking Russians, with the T-90M, is basically unfucking killable. Makes sense. If you guys are War Thunder players, that makes absolute fucking sense because it's Russian and there is some major fucking bias when it comes to the Russian air tanks, whatever, or even the fucking helicopters. So, yeah, like normal, Americans and other nations, could you? The noises aren't helping the ADHD there, Chief. But yeah, back on track. ADHD go burr. Yeah, Americans got fucked again for another patch in a row.
I was just making.
So hopefully the Americans will actually get their fucking proper missiles here within the next 3 fucking years, so it's enjoyable to play American again. But until then, I'm going to continue suffering as an American because I am fucking petty. I like to bitch about it because it makes good content. But yeah, talking about content though, Twitch. I've got challenges and the lot. So I've got Bean Boozled, I've got beef jerky, I've got a ton of stuff that you guys can make me eat if you guys come over to the Twitch and help the channel out by supporting via bits, donations, whatever. So pretty cool, pretty interesting, good time. Over there on Twitch, you can find me playing All the Mods 8, which is of course modded Minecraft. Here coming soon is going to be for Gold Mining Simulator 22, aka Farming Simulator 22, but myself and Hannah are going to be doing gold mining on Farming Sim. So that would be really cool. And at that same time, I'm also going to play IRL Simulator 24, The Curse of the Microwave. Because that's my favorite DLC added to life right now. So, it's a DLC I did not expect I got, but apparently it is. For you guys that have been around the Twitch for the last few weeks, since of course around Christmas time, you guys will have noticed that every now and then, especially now that I started live streaming a little bit earlier into the afternoon, I've been having some weird technical issues. It's because of the fucking microwave. Whenever someone uses it downstairs, it fucks my internet up. Don't know why. It just started doing this. We don't know why. So, that's been fun.
Yeah, there's another DLC that I only found out recently, as in last year.
Oh god.
It's called Feelings. It's really weird. And Relationship. That's another DLC that the relationship DLC that I got last year. Yeah, it was good because I never got it throughout my throughout the other years. It was only kind of last year that the DLC dropped.
Damn. If I'm not mistaken, I also gifted you that DLC, didn't I?
No.
Damn, damn, we
the
brought that
DLC.
We bringing that joke back.
The DLC that we're talking about could be watching. So
that's okay. The fact that we're referencing them as a DLC instead of a person is kind of messed up.
Hey T, love you.
Fuck, I really hope my girlfriend doesn't see this either. She probably will. I really hope yeah.
I'm gonna get a message from T just being like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. We're both gonna...
My phone's just gonna go off and it's T. I'm like, that's...
this is gonna be good. But...
This is real bad. I lost my phone. Oh, there it is. Anyway.
But
you guys who never know who T is, actually, I've said their name and...
No, don't tell them what... Don't tell them. That was a mistake on my end. I apologize for it. My fault. But we're not going to tell you what podcast that was in. You guys will have to go through the podcasts, watch them, and be able to find it out. Good luck. But
T is just gonna be like, goddamn.
Yeah, with that being said, and talking about other podcasts, we are going to toss you guys into the December podcast that you guys sadly didn't get to see on time. with that being said, you guys enjoy December's podcast.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? It is time. We're back for the third live stream tonight, but it's going to be a little bit different tonight. We are going to be doing a little bit of, well, the podcast. The Lazy Podcast. So if you guys don't know what the Lazy Podcast is, it is just a little bit of time for us to kind of kick it back for and kind of reflect on the last month or, you know, whatever since happened since the last podcast. So, of course, with me, I've got Hannah and John as normal. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we've got a good bit to do. I'm actually going to grab the list in front of me. So while I'm reading off the list, I'm sort of looking at you guys still. So, we're going to jump right into this from the very beginning. And I'm going to kind of pull John and Hannah for both of this. As one refers to one and the other one refers to the other one. So, first, we're going to talk about D&D. A lot of you guys might have been around for a while and have noticed that we're starting to kind of push D&D to have others come and join us and, you know, come and hang out, do some D&D with us, as myself and John are trying to get a group of people together to do a D&D deal online. Of course, with all of it being online, we do have some stuff that we got to do online, like the dice and all that, as well as all that, but John himself has the books and all of that, so he and I are both fairly new with D&D and that kind of stuff, so it'll be awesome. I'm gonna actually turn this over to John to kind of explain what we're gonna be doing for the D&D, and yeah, you guys are interested in joining D&D, I will link the Discord in the chat right there, so you guys come over and join the Discord if you guys want to be involved in the D&D. So, John, go ahead, explain to the audience what we are thinking of doing.
D&D.
Yes, D&D.
So sorry.
No, only
My
fans.
brain is.
I almost made it 5 minutes. Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, like Bell said, we are thinking of doing a D&D, and with that, what we name it again? The Paper Town D&D.
Yeah, the Paper Town D&D.
I can't remember what genre we decided to do because it's been a minute since we've talked about it.
Yeah, it has.
But if, of course, if you want to join the D&D, please do, and you can help us pick a genre from. I'm talking like a child. From mythology.
Are you okay?
Yep.
No? Yes?
I'm great.
Okay.
From back in the past to one in the future to
What?
I don't know. I'm eating sugar, so my brain is really.
Oh God!
Right
Oh no!
Wow.
We're in for a treat tonight, guys.
Yep.
Someone's already left. I've made someone leave. God damn it.
You're doing great, son.
From mythological. There we go. That's the word that I was looking for. To anything that you can desire in D&D. Um, sorry, I just heard someone's chair creak and it made my brain go woo. Sugar, it's a magical thing.
It really is.
To anything that you can desire. Yeah, it's D&D is quite an interesting world, and I would really like to get into it. Because I've wanted to for a while now. We are still trying to figure out a good way to do dice over the internet and do a whole setup. But of course, if you have real dice like myself and
Are you okay?
I'm hearing voices.
Jesus Christ.
Like myself. Or other people who have dice, please go check. Sorry.
He's not good,
We are
guys.
very open.
No.
We are very open to stuff that will help with dice rolling and character sheets and all that. Unless we've already found them, and I don't know. But
I think we've talked. I think I might have character sheets, but it's been a while since I've looked at that, so I might not.
it's been a year.
Close to.
But yeah, like I was saying, if you also have the books. Sorry, I have sour skittles that I'm not putting on.
Oh my gosh.
If you have the books like I do, that will also be a great help. Because then I don't have to always be the DM. We can switch the DMs if you have the D&D books, which is really helpful. But I believe they're also online. I don't know how much they are.
I believe so.
Yeah. I guess that's all that I really need to say about D&D.
Yeah. For the most part. That is that. So, there's another thing that we have tried to do, myself and Hannah this time being, and now you guys can actually see when they're talking because I finally fixed my reaction stuff. Hooray! Is
Yay!
DCRP or Dreamcatcher's Roleplay. If you guys are involved in doing 5M or that kind of stuff, or even just want to get into 5M, consider joining DCRP. Hannah, who I have with me, the lovely, lovely gal that she is our head developer for DCRP. So, Hannah, take us through DCRP and what your vision is for DCRP.
My vision for DCRP is to make it the #1 5M and support anybody who needs help in life.
Yeah.
We're always friendly family here.
Exactly. And right now, we are just waiting and needing people for the server. Basically, at this point, right now is pretty good chance because we are at the new year, and I know myself and Hannah, we've kind of gotten away from doing DCRP just simply because we've been lacking the people. So again, if you guys want to join DCRP, you guys can either jump into the link that I had sent previously into the deal, or if you guys want, you can jump into the DCRP server or the Discord there through that link. You guys, we do ask for you to be 16 years or older, have a working mic, of course, because it is important, and a legal copy of GTA 5. That's all you really need. We can teach people how to do stuff. We do LEO, we do, of course, fire, civilian, basically anything you want to do. There's a good chance you might be able to do it if you give us that preemptive warning that you want to do such thing within DCRP. As we are trying not to limit roleplay, but we will if need be.
And also, we are looking for people to run BCSO and LSPD. We have them closed.
Yep.
For now.
But yeah, right now, civilian is open. The State Department, led by me, is open, and the Fire Department, headed by the one and only Hannah, is also open. We have applications open for those as well. So you guys drop an application if you guys want to join one of those three, and we'll get you guys started and trained. So when we start doing either mock patrols or actual patrols, you guys will be able to jump in and have a little bit of fun with us. So, yeah, really cool. It's going to be a good time. We're just trying to keep ourselves motivated to get DCRP, as it's been kind of a struggle for the last few months of getting it up and running. So that's why we've been kind of going and doing other stuff like farming sim, Minecraft, that kind of stuff. So hopefully if you guys want to come out and help, you guys will. So yeah, with
it's all the support we need to get.
Because it has been what, almost 2 years in the making of this, with complications arising and kind of setting us back a good fair bit, but it is okay as people live life, so it's all right. Oh, something that we always like to talk about here on the Lazy Podcast, for all of you guys that are watching this on Twitch, you guys will be able to follow the YouTube channel where these are also uploaded, of course, under the same name, Steampunk Paper Town, over on YouTube. I would love to have you guys over there as well to watch these in case you missed a little bit or you have to jump out during the hour that these podcasts are. You guys can find those over on the YouTube channel as well. But on the YouTube channel, we have made a really good push at talking about mental health. And it is kind of ties into something I'm going to show you guys here, because I've not been able to show it off on the podcast or even on YouTube really, but I do have a tattoo finally that is kind of in memory of someone that I've lost because of mental health. So, you guys, go ahead and talk about mental health from your guys' perspectives. Oh, don't talk all at once. Whew, man, they were jumping at that.
Mental health is a really bad thing. It's really bad to go through because me and Bella has already went through it, body t-shirt and all that. I lost my young cousin at age 15. He got hit by a bus, and it took a toll on me.
Give me just a second. I'm still listening. Go ahead.
I wanted to do stuff to myself and all that. Only person who was there to help me through this was actually Bella. Sitting down, talking to me, seeing what was wrong with me, and everything else. Some days I don't want to be here.
That's a good thing about my Discord as well, is there's a lot of people that have been going through their own stuff, and we like to use our lives and our missions, our stories that we've gone through to help others as well. So, just like myself, I know John's been there for Hannah. I know a lot of other people through my Discord have been there for Hannah as well. I usually get the most of the praise just simply because it's, well, usually me that takes the time to reach out to anybody and everybody that is in my Discord through just you kind of acting a little bit weird in the Discord, or even your statuses, or even if you choose to take the initiative and DM me through Discord saying, hey, not having a good time, there's a really good chance that you will see me in your private disc or your private messages on Discord, either messaging you if I don't have the time to be able to call you myself. So I do really appreciate all of you guys. I love and I am here to support all of you guys through any fights or any struggles that you guys are going through, as because I've gone through it and I know the next person that is about to get the mic is also going through it on his own. So, Mr. John is muted.
Yep.
There he is. Never mind, he's not muted. Go ahead, John, and give a little overview of what's going on in your mind.
It's just hard to figure out what's going on because I blame myself and say I'm a bit too overprotective with my friends or family or this and that. Because I feel like I'm going to lose someone real soon. My pop has gone through a lot recently, has had to be in the hospital maybe a week after each other. Because of situations that has happened, and he's had cancer for a lot of his life, and it's constantly occurring. So if I attach onto someone, I just feel like I'm just overprotective or over me. And I just think maybe, just maybe, if I wasn't around, they wouldn't have to deal with an overprotective person that they need or don't need in their life. And it's also not great that one of my friends at the moment doesn't show up to school because they just don't feel like it, because they're really run down or stuff in life. But I always try to put on a big smile and laugh. Like everything's okay. Even the strongest can fall.
Yeah, that is true.
Just one word. And sometimes that word is, are you okay?
That is true. But sometimes it is those words that people need to hear sometimes.
yeah, that's about it.
All right. So I'm gonna actually kind of skip over something. I'm gonna actually talk about my experiences with, of course, mental health, as I even have gone through it, and I know that's gonna be a little weird for a lot of people because most people think that when people become YouTubers or Twitch streamers or anything, that we are perfectly happy, that we don't go through anything. But at the end of the day, I myself, my really good buddy Cyber Coyote, we're all human, just like everybody else at the end of the day. So I even have gone through my own stint of not necessarily feeling the greatest mentally. And if it weren't for Cyber, I wouldn't be here because that man legitimately walked into the middle of a street for me to kind of pull me away from danger. And so I've been suffering through some mental problems since 2009 when mental health and those problems arose in my life, my actual personal life, when my aunt, who had been suffering through her own challenges in life for a good while, finally had enough. And I'm touching up something real quick because I've been needing to do it, and I just now got time while they were going through their stories that she ended up losing her battle to mental health because she felt that her father was getting rid of her. And so my aunt was wheelchair bound. She hated germs and all that. And in life, she was going down, as of course she was disabled, of course, being in the wheelchair and all that. And so her own father turned his own back on his daughter, trying to get her into an assisted living and that kind of stuff. And she, of course, did not like germs. And so, felt betrayed by even her own family. She ended up taking her own life. From that point, and getting the call from my mother while I was on vacation with my grandparents and my brother saying, "Hey, your aunt's no longer around," that took a really bad toll. And from for me being really, really young, my family didn't take it too serious. They thought with us being super young, that it wouldn't really affect us later down in our life, which for me, it was the complete opposite. It made things worse because with that already being in the back of my head, knowing that my aunt was never going to be around, and then going through school where John's at in life right now and being bullied, harassed, and all that, it made me go into a really bad funk. So, just recently, uh, on the 9th, or correction, on the 6th, sorry, so about a week ago, I ended up going and doing something that I have been telling myself for years that I was going to do, and that is, of course, get my aunt a memorial tattoo just as honor and to signify to not only myself but others around me that even though you may think the battle and fighting through it is not worth it, it is. Because something I always say, and it is now tattooed on me for the rest of my life, is a very simple and very, very powerful quote. And that is, the story never ends. Because even if you were to go, let's put it nicely, if you were to go, it is up to others to keep that story alive. And for me, I am keeping my aunt's story alive because a lot of people don't know how awesome my aunt was. She was a pilot in her younger years. She did such an awesome thing being around my family, even me growing up, where I'm the person I am. because of her. So I'm gonna have to stand up to show this off, but I got my shoe, and it is very glossy right now because I just did it. But right on my wrist, it says "The story never ends." I've got the, of course, the semicolon there, and my uh hourglass, some steampunk esque kind of additions to it, including the pocket watch and all that. So yeah, it's been something that's affected my life, and I've of course gone through some points in my life that I didn't want to be around either. But at the end of the day, it falls upon you and those that you surround yourself with to keep you pushing. Because no matter what the struggle is at the end of the day, you just gotta keep pushing through whatever funk you're in. So, for me, a long portion of my life was just me trying to get down and kick it. And now, since 2017, and even just this month here on Twitch, I've now got a very awesome community behind me that allows me to keep pushing, knowing that I've got them behind me as well. So, as kind of a neat little thing that I've got going in my life right now. So, we're going to take a little step back and we're going to go and talk about Twitch, especially for YouTube, because I know a lot of you guys are here on YouTube, especially my channel is mainly YouTube related, and of course this is on YouTube. So for those watching this on YouTube, if you guys want to watch this kind of stuff live, go to Twitch. It's linked down in the description, but it's just the same name, Steampunk Papers Town, over on Twitch. Of course, no spaces. Twitch is kind of weird like that. So kind of neat that we're doing these live over on Twitch now. I saw Hannah typing there for a second. My ADHD digital went beep, typing. But yeah, it's been fairly prevalent in all three of our lives. So basically, at the end of the day, if you guys are going through troubles or struggles on your own, do not feel like you have to go through them on your own. Follow the Discord, come join, and come talk to us. Because even though we are not paid therapists or whatnot, at the end of the day, every single one of us cares about everybody within the Discord, this family that we have created over time. You guys are not alone. Don't forget that. So, let's get going. So, I'm going to kind of ignore Twitch for a second. Hi, YouTube. It's me again. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, hasn't it? But for all of you guys on YouTube, what are you guys doing? Like I said, I'm over on Twitch. We are affiliated over on Twitch already. I hate saying it, but that Twitch that you guys are seeing over yonder, that chat, those guys are pretty cool. Because we're sat at 17 subscribers. Oh, wait, I pointed the wrong way. The chat's over there, guys. But we're sat at 17 subscribers. We're sat at 63 followers over there. This is awesome. Honest to God, this is awesome. We are doing daily streams over on Twitch for December, besides, of course, the 24th and the 25th. Also, the very end. So I want to say that is the 31st. Yes, the 31st. So those are the only days of December that I am not going to be daily streaming over on Twitch. For today, myself and Hannah, I've done 3 of these streams tonight. John has
Same.
Yeah, John's just done 1. Hannah's done 3 over on TikTok. Hannah's of course joined me on 2 of mine. So you guys, we are having a ton of fun over on Twitch. So come join. You guys are missing out. You really are, because I know Hannah over here has been dropping subs. So if you guys are around pretty good, Hannah's been gifting a ton of subs lately, so I do appreciate it, Hannah. I really do. So there's a good chance that you might be gifted a sub from the one and only Hannah, which would be awesome. So, just recently, yesterday. Matter of fact, my shoulder still feeling it. I just realized because it is sore. This is of course more or less for those over on YouTube. So guys on Twitch, I do apologize for this, but this is the benefit of being over on YouTube because I edit most of these to get out or cut out the outros and all that stuff. But and to overlay video clips like this one that's gonna be showing up here just in a second. But I just recently went out and went pew pewing or shooting. Because I'm gonna get into trouble for this over on Twitch. I have a feeling, but I don't care. We're gonna send it anyway. But for those that have not been around, I got this guy a few months back. It's unloaded, everybody. Don't worry. But I have a 1940s German Mauser that I was able to go out and shoot with a couple of my friends, one of them being a firefighter. So that was really cool. I also have a second YouTube channel now that actually has content called Lockdown Range that actually has video. It's like the 30-second clip. I don't know if you guys are gonna actually see the full clip or just a snippet of it over on YouTube. But if you guys, I'll link that in the description as well to the link to that video if you guys want to go and see what that sounds like, because it is basically a cannon. But I know, sadly, we're gonna be losing Hannah here because sadly Hannah's running out of time for the night as they've got other things to go do. So Hannah only has I think one other thing to talk about, so I'm gonna pass the mic over to Hannah. What did you do just recently, Hannah?
I bought a new PC.
Through who, shall I ask?
For the one and only Bella.
Well, I'll be damned. Does that mean you went through Zydax PC, who's also I'm affiliate with?
Yep.
Are you saying you used that link I just sent in the chat?
Yep.
Wow.
Exactly that link.
I'll be damned. But yes, you guys, if you guys didn't know, and this was not an actual this was scripted, sort of. But I am affiliated with Zydax, where Hannah just bought a really, really awesome computer through him. So, here coming soon, once you get your PC, what will you be able to do, Hannah?
I'll be able to live stream on Twitch, live stream games, and also a special hand that's coming up when I get my new PC when January sales comes, a VR set.
Woo! So that means that Hannah's gonna be joining me on some VR shenanigans coming soon?
Yep.
I'll be damn. That's gonna be cool. So, with that being said, Hannah, are you having to jump out of here?
Let me check my time.
'Cause it's like 5 for you, I want to say.
I got 5 minutes left.
3 minutes. Well, if you want to jump out, Hannah, you can, unless you got something you want to say to round out your time. A shout out to yourself or, whatever.
No, you can do that.
Well, I would have to have your links and all that. But if you guys don't know, Hannah does YouTube, she does Twitch, she does TikTok, she does all the things all the time. So if you guys want to, go follow Hannah. I would have to get all of her links and whatnot, but I will get those for the YouTube channel and the video for YouTube. So for you guys on YouTube, links are down in the description. Go follow her or else. Dun, dun, dun. But yes, with that being said, sadly we are going to be losing Hannah in a wee while. or a wee second, actually. Not even a wee while, but a wee second.
Yep.
Anything you want to say before you gotta go?
Nah, everything that I said. Maybe some new things be coming to the channel as well.
Ooh. A really quick flight to the US to come visit me. Coming soon. No, I'm kidding. I wish. That'd be funny. Because actually, I am. What? Sent twin. I need clean. Alrighty. So, swiftly, we are going on. Oh, never mind. I've got links. Ha ha ha. For all of you guys in Twitch, there you guys go. Follow the links to your final destination. That sounds like you're. I could have reworded that. Oh well. But yes, there's all of Hannah's stuff. So you guys, I would appreciate if all of you guys were to go over and pop a follow on all of those. So thank you, Hannah, for sending me those, because now I can add you to descriptions and whatnot.
Yep, no problem. Right, and he's going out. I'll talk to you if I come home.
Alrighty. Ciao. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we lose Hannah. But Hannah's profile should. Oh, never mind. It's gone. I was just about to say Hannah's profile should still be around. I gotta resize Mr. John now. There we go. Perfect. All right. John, shall we continue?
The show must go on, I guess.
The show must go on. You guess? Oh, dang it. I was wanting to call it. Dang. Says if we got more stuff to go on about.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. No, okay. So, we go on. John, what's a series I quit doing like I want to say 2 years ago on my YouTube channel?
Does it start with an A?
It does, I believe. Or a P.
Was there a movie made out of it?
I believe so, actually. I can't put my finger on it.
Is it Assassin's Creed?
Syndicate? By any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is actually. Well, funny enough, guys, that series is actually coming back to YouTube as a YouTube exclusive for my people over on YouTube. So, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, after a 2-year-long stint, can't take it, Twitch. I love you guys. You guys get VR content and they don't. So, well, besides the VODs, but you guys get it first. So, love you guys. But yes, after a too long of a stint, Assassin's Creed Syndicate is finally coming back. I actually have a video I need to still render, as I kind of scuffed it up the last few times I've tried to render it, but that is actually going to come back to YouTube after way too long. So that's going to be awesome, because it's finally making a return. So I feel like I've talked way too much in this. So, John, I think it's time for you to take the mic over and have a little bit of fun for the podcast.
No, I think you need to talk more.
Do I? Okay. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, we're done. Go ahead, John. Start singing. Just what?
I have the next 16,000. All right.
Yeah, you do actually. Enjoy.
All right. So, end of school. All right. Next one.
Just hits the bulletins. I'm gonna use you as the. There we go. You have the main screen now. Enjoy.
Oh my god, I'm special.
Actually, you know what? I could turn my video capture off. There you go. Now you have the screen.
I'm special. Anyway,
Are you looking at
so,
the stream by the chance?
yeah.
There you go. Enjoy.
So, for me, at least, in the no man's land that I live in, it is the end of school.
Woo!
At least,
For now.
it's the end of school week, which we call it just mess around week or activities week or don't show up for a year week.
Hey, yo. A year's a long time.
Um,
Are you sure it's a weird
but it's
year?
yep.
Okay.
It's activity. It's activities week,
Activity year.
which just activity year. Um, which just means that a week ago we picked our activities.
You picked your what? Your
Activity.
that thing. Okay.
We picked out activities for the week, which is now. I picked football because I'm stupid, and you will find out why soon. That I am stupid because something happened. And I'm gonna redneck something. Also, Bella, do you have any sticky tape
No.
or any kind of tape? Damn it.
Wait, hold on. We still need to do the deal with you, don't we? Or are you out of time for that?
What deal?
Me and Hannah helping you. For
What?
your video thing.
Oh, yeah. I got told that we could just do that anytime. So we could
Okay.
do that next year.
Oh, okay. I thought we were out of time. I was starting to feel super bad because I've been trying to get on Hannah to, help me get a time together. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I got told that I could bring that in like next year.
Okay.
It's apparently not a great thing.
Oh,
But
interesting.
yeah, it's bull. But
It's bull. What?
and then yeah, so the end of school, which is fun. We get to do activities and do stuff that is fun. It's also quite weird because it's like people don't show up or stuff. And also a very cool thing that happened today is teachers and stuff brought out like PS1s and Nintendo and all that. It was really cool. So like the teachers know that we're going. It's like a nothing week really. Yeah.
Did you
I'm trying to find
short
more.
circuit?
I'm trying to find more sentences and words to go with this topic.
Okay, good.
Words and topics. Yeah. When we come back to school, it'll be like that scene from that one movie where it's like back to school. I will be scraping my feet on the ground because I am a child.
We all did it.
I will be scraping my feet in the airport. Speaking of airport, I am leaving soon.
No.
I was gonna say by the time this is edited and uploaded probably to YouTube, I will be gone.
More than likely.
I will be in a different state. On Twitch, you guys don't get to hear me. No, 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 no. But I have to go on a goddamn what are they called? A goddamn thingamajig.
Aeroplane.
Not a
Spaceship.
No, not that.
Tesla?
Not a spaceship. No, what? No. It's the roller coaster. There we go.
Oh.
When I get to Queensland, I have to go on a roller coaster because my dad said so.
Good way to out yourself right there, bud. Of where you're going.
What?
You just said where you were going, my friend.
I didn't say the state I was going to.
You just said Queens.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, they don't know where I'll be.
Yeah, it'll be edited out on YouTube.
These fools don't know where I am.
Well, they know where you're gonna be, sort of. You're over
If they come up to me, they're going to get hit.
here. Jesus!
I'm just kidding.
You'll be hit
No,
with
they won't.
2 arms being hugged around you. Hi! Is what he'll be screaming.
No, high fives. High fives.
High fives?
Bro.
Oh. I like hugs.
Bro, I'm a minor.
What not to say over on Twitch or YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
A minor of gold.
For all of those that are wondering, he's actually not a minor. My man's
Of
just
gold.
trying to get me into trouble.
Of gold.
Uh-huh.
I have gold somewhere. I have gold flakes. Did I tell you that?
No?
I have gold flakes.
That's neat.
From when I last traveled, we have gold flakes.
Okay, never mind. He is an actual miner. That's something I did not know.
Lying. I'm not lying.
So never mind. He's not getting me into trouble. He's an actual fucking miner. Huh.
I also got it's like this cool rock that like I think it is like made in like the mountains and stuff. Because it's got like these cool patterns. So I think it's like made with lava and stuff. So it's like really cool. We also got that. So I am quite literally a miner.
A miner. Neat.
Not in that way, but a miner. I used a pickaxe and everything.
Are you sure you're not playing Minecraft over there?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay. Sounds like your guys are playing Minecraft over there.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, the chocolate. The one I am
Chocolate?
holding.
Chocolate!
The
Sorry.
one I am holding. The one I'm holding does look like mint chocolate.
Ooh. Yum.
You like mint chocolate? It's bet. It's a bet.
It's a bet.
It's the best.
Dude, I fuck with mint chocolate chip.
This is the portion of the episode where we just talk about random shit.
Yeah.
What's the next thing I'm talking about? Oh, right. So with activities week, we got to see a movie today. It's actually quite a new movie. Well, by the time we're live streaming it, it's a new movie.
Well, even by the time I get this uploaded, it's still gonna be a new movie.
Yeah. It is the new. It's the new Hunger Games movie. Which is, I can't say much about it because it's still new. Which
Yeah.
sucks. But I thought it was pretty good. except for the commentary that was going on behind us with the with students. I hate it.
Mm.
It was like, you know how like people talk through a whole movie and they like commentate like, oh, I think this is gonna happen. Yes, no, maybe so.
Mm-hmm.
You
Sorry,
weren't talking, so I didn't.
I'm kind of not paying attention, but keep going.
Yeah, so it's like that, and like which was a bit annoying. Some of the things I said was a little bit funny. Like one of the kids said like W Riz.
Of course they did.
Um and in a portion of the movie which I get to talk to you about, people were also screaming and yelling and it was annoying.
Of course they were.
But the PBL were like, oh, if you do this and that, you'll be like stood outside and watch the posters, the movie posters.
Nice.
And yet they maybe took one or two people out.
Mm.
Like, bruh.
Gotta love it.
Oh, so another thing, and but I just turned into a car.
Shifted the third, damn it. That moment when we're just trying our damnedest to get over an hour.
Yo.
Even though we've got a crap ton more to go through. We'll be fine.
So you know why I said that football was not a great idea?
Yeah, why?
My shoes broke.
Good job.
More importantly, a shoe broke. So
That sucks.
I've got Nike Air Maxes.
Okay. I didn't even realize you started playing football.
I didn't. It's something you can sign up for.
Oh. Could have just said yes.
A-
And I would have believed you.
AKA AFL for the normal people.
Normal people. Everyone just calls it football.
Well, yeah, we're not. I don't want to confuse the Americans.
Exactly, thank you. Oh, nice.
So, yeah. AFL. Yeah, it's something you can sign up for in schools. I don't know if it was then, but whenever I walk on hard ground, like you can hear a sound. And when I was at someone's house, Bella knows who I was with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I lifted my shoe because it was really annoying, and I was feeling around, and there is a dent, like something is cut in it, and like there is a place where air's getting through, and it's like really annoying.
Mm.
So I broke one of my shoes.
Rip.
So that's why I asked if you have duct tape, because I want to just like.
I might. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll cut a piece and like put it on the hole. That way it won't be so annoying.
Neat. Oh.
Uh,
I'll go over why I wasn't paying attention there for a second. Once you're done.
yeah. So so Hannah got a new PC.
Yeah. She did. Through Zydax. Did you guys know?
Zydax? What's that?
It's my gaming company that I go through. and affiliated. Okay, we've done this bit already, John. Just we're losing people.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas time. Actually, before we go into Christmas,
Yes.
I'm going to tell you guys what I just did. Do you guys play Fortnite
Oh, no.
and want a
Oh,
creator
God.
code to go through? Please hold,
God.
because there's a good chance the Paper Town might be coming to the creator codes near you very soon. Because, well,
To a
I've
for a town near you.
I've been doing a lot of Fortnite stuff over on Twitch. So, with of course Cyber Coyote, and I know that he is going to look into getting a creator code. Well, here's the thing, guys. Because of my huge following over on YouTube, the 3,000 plus people I've got over there, I actually fall under being able to do the creator code stuff for Fortnite, which is really awesome. So that's going to be something I'm going to look into doing. So that's going to be really cool. So,
Shouldn't we mention another sponsor you have?
Dubby?
No.
Or Raid Shadow Legends? No, that
Yeah,
sponsorships.
Right.
That-
Legends.
That sponsorships ended.
You didn't say- He doesn't talk to me. Like, at all.
You did answer yesterday.
Bruh.
What?
I'm totally not dying over here.
Okay. Somebody call 911. He's
911.
911.
Emergency.
What's your emergency? All right, I'm gonna
911.
I'm gonna take you off the main stage so I can put my camera back on.
Okay. Well,
There we go.
Um,
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
the reason I didn't answer is because we had a lightning storm and I stayed at a person that you know house for until like 5.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so you called me at 4. I
Yeah.
wasn't home.
I was in bed by the time you got home then.
Yeah. There was a lightning storm. I also got called up because someone just gave me tea, so I was drinking tea.
Ooh, yum. So, yeah.
You don't get to know who this person is, YouTube or
It's his mother.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Okay, so before we talk about Christmas, because of course you guys all know it is almost time for Christmas, and the reason why I've been doing daily podcast. Oh my god, that would suck. Daily streams over on Twitch. It's just simply it's your guys' Christmas gift from me, basically. But I have actually met a gentleman through Twitch that is a United States Marine Corps veteran called Common Gamer. Or Common Game L, I believe, on Twitch. I would have to look that up, but I believe that is his name. I don't even have him as a moderator, so I can't even just quickly look. But we are actually going to be doing a podcast over on his YouTube channel. It may jump onto my YouTube channel. I'm not actually quite sure. It actually might as well go onto the Lockdown Range because it's going to be really kind of gun heavy, that kind of stuff, because he's an actual veteran. I'm kind of a quote unquote veteran, not really, because I was sworn, but I didn't go through boot camp. It's a gray line where I'm at with the veteran status. But yeah, that's really cool. So that may be on one of my YouTube channels. It may be on his. It might just be a Twitch exclusive. I don't know. But we're going to be doing a podcast there as well. So that means I'm going to be leaving the Lazy Podcast, sadly. So this will just be John
he's leaving
still.
me, guys.
So it's just going to be John and Hannah. So it's
my podcast now.
It's gonna suck.
So the name is gonna be changed to the Thorn Podcast.
Yep.
We're gonna get better than them.
We're kidding.
We're gonna bring Ray on. We're gonna bring Taylor on.
We're gonna bring everyone from his community on besides him, because screw Bella. No,
Yeah,
we're
well, you're leaving us. So.
I'm leaving, so no, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
We'll still
no.
be doing this monthly. I don't even know how often the other podcast is gonna be, so yeah, that's gonna be kind of something I'm gonna be reaching out and doing with him. So that'd be really cool. So, Christmas time, John.
Yeah, Christmas
time in the city of the paper town.
Everyone clicks off.
Wait, hold on. John,
Yeah.
I smell fire in the paper town. Did you light another fire?
Look, the fire looks pretty so
John,
I might have lit.
John, we live in a paper town. It's going to spread.
Listen.
Grab the water! Fire!
Oh God. Listen.
Okay, I'm listening, but we don't have time. The paper town is on fire.
Okay, well,
Quick!
so,
English, use it! Quick! It's
you know how
burning!
You took all my matches away?
What? Matches?
You know how you took all my matches away?
Yeah.
I hid some.
Damn it!
So, and the fire looks pretty, so...
Yeah, half the paper town is gone already. It's a lost cause. It's over, guys. It's all burning down in front of me. I'm going crazy. Okay. We're going to
we
be...
can rebuild again.
We're going to be taken over by squirrels.
We can rebuild again. It's fine.
I'm out of paper. Wait.
Yeah, well,
how many times? Hold on, what?
I might have done this 3 times now.
It's true. He has.
We've rebuilt before.
Yeah, 2 times. Now it's going to be the 4th. Well, 3 times. Now it's going to be the 4th. God dang it. All right.
I'll do it a 5th time too.
Of course you will. But anyway, guys, we're kind of just screwing around. But yes, for all of you guys that are watching this on Twitch, Merry Christmas. You guys, I hope you guys had a great year. We will, of course, see you on the 1st, which just reminds me, we gotta do a double podcast this week.
Yep.
So you guys can have one on the 1st as well, because we are going to be posting a podcast on the 1st. This is going to be something I'm going to just record, just because it'll be easier and it's going to be less weird for Twitch. So for all of you guys that are watching this on YouTube, Merry Christmas, because it's going to be, of course, uploaded on Christmas. So it actually does. John is correct. He is going to be actually gone by the time this is uploaded onto YouTube. So, yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
And that was a little show into what the D&D will look like. Pure chaos.
Exactly. Because it's us. Chaotic. Chaotic madness.
I will set something on fire in the D&D. I promise.
I more than likely will be as well. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get out of here so I can go to bed, as it's now 1 o'clock in the morning.
So we can record the next episode.
No, that's not happening. It will probably happen tomorrow. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. But we're out here. So, you guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you guys. With that being said, though, we're going to get out of here. Take care, guys. Brush your hair. Brush your teeth, because actually, you did already. Good job. Take care, guys.
I didn't.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
yo!